little friends. I'm Bella, a cheerful yellow bird with bright red spots. I just love singing, exploring, and most of all, building cozy homes. Today, I want to share with you the magical story of how I built my very own nest, cared for my precious eggs, and raised my little baby birds. It was such an exciting adventure, so let's get started. One beautiful, sunny morning, I woke up with a big, wonderful plan. It was finally time to build my very own nest. I flew all through the forest, searching high up in the branches and low near the bushes for the perfect tree. It had to be strong and safe, of course, but also close to lots of yummy food for my future family. After a lot of searching, I found it. A sturdy oak with big, green leaves. Now for the fun part, building. I gathered all sorts of materials. Strong twigs for the frame, soft leaves for a cozy lining, and I even found a shiny red ribbon someone had dropped. It was going to be the prettiest nest in the whole forest. But just when I was almost finished, whoosh! A big gust of wind blew some of my carefully placed twigs right out of the tree. Oh no! Come back! I chirped as I fluttered after them, chasing them through the air. It was a little tricky, and I had to be quick, but I didn't give up. I gathered them all back and rebuilt my nest, making it even stronger and more secure than before. And at last, my beautiful, cozy home was ready. I felt so proud looking at it. Soon after, a little miracle happened. I laid 3 tiny, smooth eggs inside my new nest. They were a beautiful pale blue, and they were full of hope and new life. I sat on them gently, keeping them warm with my soft feathers, humming sweet songs as I waited patiently for my babies to arrive. It was so peaceful. But one afternoon, the sky turned dark. Big gray clouds rolled in, and the wind began to howl. Rain started pouring down, and I was a little scared, I have to admit. But I spread my wings wide over my eggs to protect them from the storm and whispered, "Don't worry, little ones. Mama's here, and I'll keep you safe." When the storm finally passed and the sun came out again, my nest was still there, strong and secure, and so were my precious eggs. Then, one magical morning, I heard a tiny sound. Crack, crack, crack. My eggs were hatching. 3 tiny, fluffy chicks with wide open beaks peeked out at the world for the first time. They were the cutest things I had ever seen. Peep, peep, they chirped. My heart filled with so much love. I decided to name them Sunny, Dotty, and Fluffy. From that day on, I had a very important and busy job, finding tasty worms and juicy berries for my 3 hungry little ones. Sometimes I had to fly very far to find the best food. I learned to dodge raindrops and chase away sneaky squirrels who were trying to get a peek into our nest. But nothing could stop me. I was a mom on a mission, determined to take the very best care of my babies. Every single meal made them stronger and happier. Yum! They would chirp as I gently placed the food into their tiny beaks. Our little nest was always filled with happy songs and cheerful chirps. Watching them grow was the greatest joy of my life. Days turned into weeks, and my little ones grew bigger and stronger. Soon, their fluffy down was replaced with real feathers, and they were ready for their biggest challenge yet, learning to fly. Come on, Sunny, you can do it. Dotty, flap your wings. Fluffy, I encouraged them from a nearby branch. You were born to soar. At first, they were a bit wobbly, but with a little practice flap, flap, swoosh, up they went, one by one, soaring into the bright blue sky right beside me. My heart was bursting with pride. We sang our happiest songs together as we flew over the green forest, a family, free and happy. And that, my dear friends, is my story. It's a story of love, courage, and the importance of never giving up. It shows that even the smallest bird can achieve great things with a little patience and a lot of care. Building a home and a family is the best adventure of all. Did you enjoy my big nest adventure? I hope you did. If you want to see what happens next, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel. That way, you won't miss my next story. Thanks for watching, little friends. Bye-bye for now.